You're tuned in to the Kansas City Weather Report, your daily source for the latest local forecast right here in KC. Whether you're planning your commute, weekend barbecue, or just trying to figure out if you need that extra layer, Wes has you covered. So let's dive into today's forecast.
Welcome to the Kansas City Weather Report. I'm meteorologist Wes Peary. Today is Wednesday, October 15th, and here's what's up with the weather. We are in for a warm and a bit of a humid day for today. Yesterday, it was pretty humid out there, albeit the temperatures didn't quite hit, the hot threshold. It was really soupy, really humid air. Speaking of humid air, the air may be liquid outside this morning. Fog possible, especially in the low-lying areas. It may end up being a little bit dense, but be on the lookout for some fog on your way to work this morning as temperatures start off close to about 65 degrees. By lunchtime, it's about 80 outside, and it probably feels more like about 83 with the humidity. Not a huge difference from the temperature, but with some sunshine, it is just going to be a really toasty, warm, humid, not October-like afternoon. Albeit October is kind of wonky no matter what. You don't really think of October and 85-degree days. But that's what we're getting today, and probably getting that for Thursday and maybe even for Friday as well. Thursday morning starts off close to 65 degrees. It's again about 85 in the afternoon. It'll be sunny. It'll be breezy. The humidity not quite as high, but still very warm. 65 again for Friday morning. And then Friday, we'll try to get back up into the lower to middle 80s for highs. But there is a cold front coming through, and I think that cold front probably brings some shunders. Oh my gosh. Bad day to not be able to talk when I'm doing a podcast. I think that cold front does bring some thunderstorms through Friday evening. Maybe as early as around 7 o'clock, but generally 7 o'clock and afterward, I think these thunderstorms arrive. Maybe a decently stormy Friday overnight. Saturday morning, rain showers possible up until around 10 a.m. Temperatures Saturday start off in the upper 50s. The Garmin KC Marathon is Saturday morning. And so temperature-wise, it may be kind of nice, but I am a little afraid that there's going to be rain around leading up to the marathon and maybe around for a good portion of it. It takes, 3 to 5 hours, generally to run a marathon. So let's say this thing starts at 7. By 10, the rain may be ending, and then toward 11 o'clock and noon, it's probably over with. However, Saturday evening, another push of cool air may cause for some more showers to develop. So we'll get to about 70 Saturday afternoon and Saturday evening rain, then Saturday night into Sunday morning, 40s, about 45 degrees for Sunday morning. That's a fall feeling day. In fact, Sunday overall, 65-ish degrees for the high temperature. Chiefs kickoff temperatures near 60 degrees. After the game, it'll be like 65, 67 degrees. Sunshine, great weather for Sunday. We jump back up close to 80 degrees again then for that next day, which would be Monday. And that's a pretty decent day overall. It's not a cool fall day, but 77, sunny, 50 in the morning, that's pretty good stuff. Can't complain much about that. And then temperatures for much of next week, next Tuesday through Friday, try to stay in the 60s. We may be able to get back into the lower 70s for next Thursday or Friday. But, we're looking at overall mornings in the 40s. Other than Tuesday morning, it's only going to be like 55 because of some clouds, and it might rain next Tuesday. But next Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, it's going to be about 45 degrees for temperatures. We're not looking at any near-term frost or freezing temperatures. We may still be about 7 to 10 days away, closer to maybe 10 days away until we start to see hints of frost or temperatures in the upper 30s in the forecast. So we're still going to have to wait till the end of October to get some better signals for frost. The average first frost is actually the 17th. The average first freeze is the 27th. So, the average first frost may hit on the first frost may hit on the average first freeze. Or you know what? Maybe we'll just hit 32 and the freeze will hit perfectly on time. toward the end of the month, which means that you can continue to grow stuff that is at least cold tolerant for the next 5 to 7 days. I'm just thinking of like the basil that I have outside, and it doesn't really do temperatures below 60. And so it's like I'm going to have to harvest my basil this weekend, or not even this weekend. I'm probably going to have to like do it today or tomorrow or something, just to be on the safe side. Friday. I'll do it Friday for those of you that actually care. But yeah, like things that like basil that are really prefer to have warm temperatures overall, I think that you probably need to take care of that either by bringing it in or like harvesting it, because these morning lows in the 40s that we will have many of next week probably going to be doing some damage to them. Okay, recapping my forecast. It'll be about 85 degrees today, tomorrow, and maybe that warm again on Friday. Showers and thunderstorms move in Friday evening. Friday night, thunderstorms are likely, maybe lingering through mid-morning on Saturday. High Saturday, lower 70s. Middle to upper 60s on Sunday with sunshine. Great weather for Chiefs football. Pushing 80 for Monday and about 65 to 70 degrees for next Tuesday through Wednesday with morning low temperatures in the 40s. Thanks so much for joining me for this edition of the Kansas City Weather Report. You can find me on social media at Wes Weather. Have a good one.